Everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And Doris Burke. Reporting from the sideline. It's Laker basketball at the Staples Center. Beautiful day outside. We are live in downtown Los Angeles. So here's Miami's starting group. Haslam's out there with Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Joel Anthony. And for the Lakers, Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt, and it's Artest in at the 3.
You know, the Lakers are a really good defensive team, and one key is they don't foul you. They don't send you to the line unnecessarily. Last season, they were lowest in the league in free throw attempts they gave to the opposition.
Well, he knows his role. He embraces it. He's really a guy that you can go to offensively.
Backing down is Bryant. Gasol against Bosh. He gathers. Lifts up. No good from Gasol. Going back to the Lakers defensively, part of the reason, Steve, they didn't foul is that their big men could just go straight up and bother a lot of shots inside.
Yeah, and the presence of their bigs inside allowed them to close out aggressively on the perimeter. The Lakers were the 3rd best team in the league in opponent three-point percentage because of their ability to stretch out to the three-point line defensively and funnel everybody towards those bigs.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
No surprise, guys. He said we hang our hat on our defense, and we're going to do that again tonight. That's what wins us ball games, our ability to set the tone through defense. Back to you.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about Clark and Steve, their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, you're never going to go wrong putting the bulk of your effort into getting stops. I mean, that always pays off.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if that's going to be the case, if they're going to bring that style and that type of energy, they've got to be ready to go deep into their bench tonight as well. How skilled is Pau Gasol? Not only is he 7 feet, but he's mobile. He's got long arms, big hands, great ability to score inside, and can also step away and knock down a 17-footer. That's good defense. Don't let a guy get a lay-in, foul hard, and send him to the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that billboard there, sending a message. You can't come in here and get anything free in our paint.
You talk about Pau Gasol offensively. He's also a very creative finisher, I think, too, around the basket.
Huge hands. He can palm the ball off the dribble. He can go up one-handed. He's got great length. He can get the ball above defenders where they can't get to it.
5 to shoot. And stolen by LeBron.
Boy, that was a great steal. Prevented what may have been an easy hoop.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, they really look to run immediately after that turnover.
Well, that's how you cash in. You don't want to waste any time after the turnover. Go at it right away.
And Bynum backing in. Kicks to Fisher. For the 3. That is good. Fisher's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, last time Mike Brown coached in the NBA was with the 2010 Cavaliers. LeBron James's last year with Cleveland. And Mike Brown had a pretty good record with the Cavs. He even won Coach of the Year in 2009.
Out of bounds. No keep possession.
Nice job there of disrupting that play.
Yeah, nearly came up with the steal.
Here's Gasol. He's covered by Bosh. Gasol passes to Artest. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And stolen by LeBron. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here we go. And Artest gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
That's like you draw it up right there. That was beautiful.
No doubt about it, Steve. I mean, always love to finish at the rack.
Getting back to Brown for just a second. Clark, a couple of 60-win teams under his watch, while in Cleveland, of course, LeBron James was there with him.
Yeah, exactly, and that bodes well going forward. Unfortunately, he was not able to translate those 60-win seasons into a championship. But there are a lot of factors that come into winning the championship. I don't think you can disparage Mike Brown at all because he did a terrific job in getting those teams to the level he got them to. And that experience will serve him well as he tries to help the Lakers win another championship.
Inside to Gasol. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. The Heat leading by 3. Bynum is whistled for reaching in. That is his first foul of the game. First personal foul, 2 seconds. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Shoots from 12. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's now got 7. Here's Kobe. And Bynum backing in. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
You know, something distracting him. The guy just kind of profiled right out of bounds.
Artest against LeBron. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers trailed by 5. It's stolen by Wade.
That's like a Hail Mary pass in football. Too risky.
Bryant with the rebound.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Now here's Kobe. And Fisher kicks to Bynum. That free throw good from Bynum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's LeBron. He's got 7. One second left. Haslam, that's good.
Now he will eat you alive unless you play him tougher defensively.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Here's Kobe.
Well, the big story, of course, a year ago for Miami was the formation of the big 3, LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. And although it took some time for those 3 to click, eventually they figured it out.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court for the Heat, Chris Bosh is out there with Joel Anthony. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Haslam. And it's LeBron in at the 2 spot. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Kobe Bryant becomes the youngest player in NBA history to score 27,000 points, edging out Wilt Chamberlain, and one of just a list of NBA records to his name. But asked about the records, he said, I don't know about them until they come up. When I'm older and I'm like 70 years old or something like that, maybe then I'll get a little more sentimental. But right now, I just want to win. Guys, if you think Kobe Bryant is done with that, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, championship mentality, Doris. Good point. Thanks. Kobe, no luck. Steve, back to what you said about Miami. They struggled out of the gate. They were 9-8, but after a rough November, they kicked it on in December. And Clark, I think really the game that kind of spun them around was their first LeBron appearance in Cleveland in a win early December against the Cavs.
Yeah, that was an impressive win. I recall that. That was almost like an NBA Finals type atmosphere in terms of the media attention and so forth. But in that month, they went 15-1 and really seemed to find their rhythm. Quite honestly, never looked back.
So it's Miami now, following the 3 by the Lakers. The 3, Dwayne Wade, and that's good. He's got 9.
And he come right back with the triple.
An eye for an eye. How about a 3 for a 3, Steve?
Takes it up. Anthony with the block. The Heat leading by 3. Tries again. Rebound the Lakers. Kobe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside to Gasol. It's stolen by Haslam. And here we go. Artest is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Wade missing again.
So you look at Andrew Bynum, 7 feet, 285 pounds. So he's got great size and length for that center position. And he's a real difference maker at both ends of the floor. Took the contact, knocked it down, and now he'll get a free throw.
Boy, that's a nice finish right there. I mean, he didn't give up on that shot even though he got hit.
Takes the 3. LeBron can't get it to go. And Clark, with Bynum's great size, you put him alongside another 7-footer in Gasol. A big reason Lakers were so good defensively.
Well, they certainly can go bully ball. I mean, when you got those 2 big guys, there's no question about that. And you throw in the ultimate 6-man and Lamar Odom. That front court, that size and versatility, the envy of the whole league.
Well, you mentioned bully ball. You mentioned Lamar Odom. It was Odom and Bynum that got in trouble in that 4th and deciding sweeping game of Dallas over the Los Angeles Lakers. Their fouls late in the game, their physicality.
Uncalled for,
yeah,
Kevin.
It left a bad taste in people's mouths.
It really did, particularly Bynum. I mean, he took a shot at J.J. Barea in the air, just way out of bounds on that one. Got fined appropriately so and suspended, but you don't like to see that at all, and I hope that young fella learned from that.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. He's picked up by LeBron. Now Kobe makes the lead pass. Bynum. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Bynum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coming off consecutive championships, the Lakers last season actually took a big step forward offensively. They really improved their offensive efficiency.
Here's Fisher following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Fisher. He has 6. Bynum dishes to Fisher. Off target with his 3. You're right, Steve, up to 7th in offensive efficiency in terms of points per possession in the NBA. And Clark, you know, for the Lakers, an established roster, not surprising, they get better offensively as they continue to develop that chemistry.
Well, familiarity. I mean, as you look at the Lakers, they are a team that has stayed together, and they continue to grow and understanding each other as teammates. You see that also in their turnover numbers last season. I mean, they had the 5th lowest turnovers in the league, and that's about skill and also chemistry. And they've got a pretty good amount of both.
And it's Bynum with the jam.
Yeah, that's just too easy. He is so skilled inside.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? Just the power and the skill, impressive.
Heat lead by 1.
Your Lakers.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Here's Kobe. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen. Howe and Bynum to wing up the middle. And it's Fisher in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Bynum. It's a 1-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, well, one of the new wrinkles for head coach Mike Brown with the Lakers is the changing of the triangle offense. The Lakers have run it for years, and while they'll have bits and pieces of it incorporated under Brown's system, they'll run a different offense. He says his defensive scheme works with any team, but will tailor the offense to suit the talents of the Lakers. Should be an interesting watch, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
It'll be strange not to see the Lakers running the triangle offense.
And the shot is good.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Kobe following the basket by LeBron James. Bynum, the pass to Kobe. Over LeBron. The shot by Kobe, no good.
Just one make and 4 tries here to start the second half.
And when you ask anybody what sets Kobe apart as a player, more than anything else, they'll say it's his competitiveness. In fact, Lamar Odom, his teammate, said he's the most competitive player he's ever played with.
And here's Fisher after LeBron James hitting the 3. Tipped away. Stolen by Bosch.
Well, he saw that kick out coming and really anticipated the play before it happened.
Here's Gasol. That free throw good from Gasol. Both free throws good from Gasol. Here's LeBron. He's got 16. And it's sent back by Bynum.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Backing down is Bryant. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation.
The water has been choppy for him since halftime from a turnover standpoint. He had just 1 in the first half. That number has skyrocketed since.
Second chance shot. Haslam, that's good. And the Heat lead by 3.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up. Most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
Now here's Kobe. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, when you think of Miami and the Heat team, you immediately think of the firepower of the Big Three. But last season, their defense was really good. In fact, they were second in the NBA in both opponents' field goal percentage and overall rebound differential.
And Steve, more on that stat you said about the Heat. You know, they could suffocate with their D at times. Clark, you saw it firsthand. I mean, this team was terrific on the defensive end.
And, you know, one leads to another. Very often, good defensive teams are also good rebounding teams because rebounding is finishing the defensive possession.
Here's Kobe. Covered by LeBron. Kobe kicks to Gasol. With the lead pass. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Boy, he found a little alley that time and took it right to the rack.
Pretty big alley it was, guys. You're right.
It was not the best defense you're ever going to see, that's for sure. Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Fisher up top, covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Backing down is Bryant. Fade away, and that one's good. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And across the board, his stats just amazing.
Well, he's monogrammed this game in a big way. Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
And stolen by LeBron. And they're pushing it up. And here's the intentional foul, but you know it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's a one-point game where the lead goes up. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And Andrew Bynum, a guy who has been hit with injuries throughout his career. But when he's healthy, the Lakers are so tough to beat because of the length and size that Bynum and Gasol provide for that front line.
And last season, there were a few grumbles, Steve, after Bynum missed the first month and a half of the season. You see, Bynum had delayed surgery after the finals, Clark, so that he could go to the World Cup soccer.
Well, when you're a pro basketball player, that has to be your first priority. I'm a big-time soccer fan myself, but Bynum may have made a boo-boo there.
Yep.
Yeah, but he was ready to go come playoff time, and, you know, that's kind of the Lakers' go-to philosophy. Just be ready when the playoffs show up. And he did play pretty well in the postseason.
Here's Haslam. Rattles the shot home. Haslam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Andrew Bynum really has his fingerprints all over. Miami trailing. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Chris Bosh is out there with Haslam. Then there's Joel Anthony. And it's LeBron James.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Andrew Bynum. Kobe's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Took him no time at all on that one.
How often have we seen him, Kevin, create wide open chances for himself like that?
Good looking screen by Gasol. Kobe dishes to Gasol. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Double team Wade. Picked up by Artest. And Gasol comes to help. Bynum with the steal.
He did not respond well at all to that double team. Just panicked and threw a bad pass.
Gets the bucket. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Anthony is whistled for the loose ball foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he was boxed out, nowhere to go, so poor choice of going over the bat.
You said it exactly. He didn't have good position. Give up on the play, try to get the next one.
Stolen by Bosh.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Well, eventually, guys, you know those mistakes will come back and haunt you, so they've got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball.
Gasol gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami has possession. They trail by 3. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal.
And I like the aggressiveness defensively, forcing that mistake.
Stolen by Bosh. And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's tough to explain that one. It looks like he just lost his focus. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Kobe against Anthony. Now here's Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. He kicks it to LeBron. Picked up by Artest. The outside leaner. And again, LeBron James. LeBron's now got 22.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So it shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
Outside for Artest. Lets the three fly. And another shot. Here comes Wade. Leads him in there. And stolen by Fisher. Pushes up. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Derek Fisher. 10 points for Kobe Bryant. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
What a great game. This looks like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Well, you talk about what happens in close games. Mistakes are magnified. Both teams have to be very careful down the stretch here.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot. With every shot, he's gaining more and more confidence. He's now 5 for 5 from the field in the fourth.
And I'm not sure why his teammates wouldn't just keep getting him the ball at every opportunity. I mean, the way he's going out there, let him have it every trip.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, he has 11 points, and he's also come up with a steal, adding to their defensive effort.
Yeah, that's not a stat people look at first when they go to the box score, but you can't underestimate the value of good ball hawking defense.
Kobe kicks to Bynum. Doubled by Bosch. Bynum the pass to Fisher. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. His message was fairly simple. He said, we can't waste any more time. When we get it, we've got to take the ball to the hole and immediately get back on defense. This game is about stops and scores now, guys.
And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. Bryant. Cut! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he doesn't get the first one to fall. Connects on number 2, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The dish to Gasol from 17 feet out. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Now, they've got to be careful. They can't give him that much room because at that range, he'll make you pay. Not a lot of options there. They have to try to extend this game, so good foul.
Yeah, and if they can catch a break, they might still be able to tie this thing up, Steve. Huge free throws there, Kevin. He just put this game out of reach.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, what you want to do here is attack the rim, get a quick shot, and then look to force a turnover or foul.
Yeah, one way or the other, it's going to come down to free throws at the other end, no doubt.
It's the first. That increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line, and it's a 7-point ball game. Here's Kobe. Over LeBron. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. And so it's Miami winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just